217 Recovery Podcast. It is 28th November 2019.
Hey now.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's great. Right?
Happy Thanksgiving. My name is Corey Winfield.
Hi, I'm Ryan Beckman.
And I'm Chris Goss. Sorry.
We just had our pre-podcast vape hit, Ryan and I, and Chris, I'm sorry that you're not.
Well, you know, it happened. The one that I got ran out, and I've been smoking Marlboros during the whole time, and I just don't feel I can officially make the switch. Although, you know, maybe one day it might happen. Other guys in the house are making the switch. Just today, it's not my cup of tea.
Well, you had your pre-podcast cigarette cough, though.
Yeah, that always happens because I was inhaling vape.
Oh, well, we didn't. Yeah, because we don't inhale it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't, whatever.
A lot of people think that when you vape, you inhale. And like the one that you had, that you hit it like a cigarette, you do inhale that. But the ones that Ryan and I have, we don't inhale it to our lungs. Now, Ryan will say that he does because he does everything hardcore.
Right, what was the name you said earlier?
What's that?
Whatever Beckman, Bring It All Beckman or something?
Buy the book.
Buy the book, bring it all. Either or. Buy the book and bring it all. Either or. Good stuff.
I got a Boulder if you want.
What's that?
It's a little vape one.
A little vape?
A little guy.
It's like a little baby vape?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he wants it. You can see it in his face.
Oh, did you see my face light up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
Really, me? Yeah.
It's a refillable one where you can...
Oh, it's refillable?
Mm-hmm.
I know a guy who's selling Jews.
And it just has a little USB port on the back of it. You just
Get the hell
plug
out
it
of
in.
town.
Bam. Good
Well,
to go.
today was Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How was your guys' Thanksgiving?
It's all right.
Yeah. We gave thanks and we gave stuff. And
Gave back.
Yeah. How about you? How was yours?
I got to say that the house had a good meal. Our buddy Mike pretty much made everything. I helped out a little bit here and there. Did a little stirring, a little bit of this. So Tuesday, when we're giving our props and shout-outs, I've already told him like 9 times when they're giving a big, huge, what up, shout-out to Mike, who hooked this whole thing up. I protested. I wouldn't make anything, but it's pretty solid. We had T. Rizzle was here. We had Q. We had... myself, we had some visitors. We had my friend Jane came over. Another person came over. Jane, how you doing?
Jane?
Janie. Later, she came over later. Sorry, we did have a couple of guests before the 8, but Janie stopped by. How you doing? Had a good day today. I hit 3 meetings today.
Okay.
Did pretty positive stuff. We took everybody. We went to the meeting hall a couple times.
Cool.
Cool thing was though is I want to say in all 3 meetings, but I know in 2 of the meetings, other people said something positive about me. Like that guy right there, wow, you know, huge strides. And these are the things that I don't, like I said, I don't like to see him. I don't want to hear it, but, you know, it certainly makes you feel good when people are like, I saw that guy in February and March, and fast forward, he's making huge strides.
So when you had your turn to talk and you probably gave thanks, and did you thank Ryan and I for giving you an opportunity to hang out with us?
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Okay, because I mean, if you want to like break it down and look at it, Chris, it's what did you do the last few times? You know, you got out of treatment and then you ran away from us and me.
Yeah.
And then this time, what did you do?
I left treatment
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, well,
Okay.
You know what?
You're welcome,
Since
Chris.
you mentioned it,
Okay.
you know, Chris, it's been our pleasure to take you under our
been an honor.
wing. And, you know, one day you're going to have your own podcast, and you're going to look back and you're going to think, man, it was Corey and Ryan that gave me an opportunity in 217 recovery, and just,
Life just
you know,
became full again.
it's
was-
like, as much as I want to take credit, Chris, I can't because you're doing it on your own. So
What?
take your thanks and take it back.
No, the thing is, I
don't
do.
need it,
It
bro.
is a day of Thanksgiving, so you know. I thought I've kind of said thanks, but I didn't say it on Thanksgiving, so I apologize. Thanks, guys, for taking me under your wings.
You did it yourself, man.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say that I left treatment the 3rd time because I knew the house that because you informed me that this house was going to open up, but the time it was going to open up, and I'm talking with my hand because I always do it, that it was going to open up on a certain day. So when I left, I knew if I came back, which is all bull. So, yeah, I was able to get into this house, like I said, it's in this one-horse town, and it's a blessing. And it's helping me keep my gear together, stuff together. And, like I said, I missed the cast the other night. I heard that I was spoke of highly.
Yeah. Some good things about you.
Yeah.
Always. We hold you in the highest regards.
I was scared to listen, quite honestly, because, I always worry what you guys say when I'm not around.
You think is that codependency? Or
No, but what I do know is
on
that
tonight, or?
I did find the George Carlin bit that everybody said wasn't a bit.
And it's great that you bring that up, because I wanted to talk to Ryan about the day today that we had, and it was such a great day. And we started it by getting up and going to the store, went to the stove.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah, and then we bought some stuff, and then we gave it to people. It was fun.
You guys did print up a bunch of stuff today.
We made some apparel.
You guys did print up a bunch of stuff. I seen that walk out the door.
Corey was going all out. I just got a bunch still left because he was hot on the press and he was working overtime. I was just like,
I
get in
heard
there
the kids.
sometime?
I heard the kids in here screaming,
Gotta do
cracking that
something.
whip.
Well, they don't like being chained to the floor.
Crack
I'm like,
that
let's
whip.
get about 20 of them out an hour then.
Yeah, well, the thing is, when they knew that they'd get out early if they made that stuff fast.
Like, Mr. Jones, we need
Mr.
smoke
Jones,
break. I was
we
like,
need-
you get your... Just, as you know, and it's not even funny. But
No, but I mean, it is. But
I
not.
only mentioned any of this just to skirt you and to not let you get your little story out.
which one?
Oh, never mind if you don't remember. So, I told you you're never going to get it out, man. I'm not going to let you.
Oh, right. Because I'll go turn my phone on and we'll listen to it. It's like 5 minutes and 11 seconds long.
I don't want to listen to your girlfriend and you doing stuff.
Wow.
Is that what?
That was no.
Even you and
No.
Jane, little
You and
sweet
Jane.
Jane. Shout out Jane.
The
Oh,
funny
sweet
thing
Jane of
was
mine.
it's a George Carlin bit, and then you guys wanted to harp on me about it.
Oh, we know what
And-
you were getting at.
Yeah.
A little,
Well, we know what you was trying to get at.
Oh, look
a little
at you
undercover.
guys. Look, I tell you,
We get your
The-
innuendos.
backhanded comments and the friendly banter that goes on in these rooms. I hope I just didn't turn my mic down. Are we still good? Hello.
Yeah, you're good.
Perfect. Yeah, because I figured you
Loud
might have
and
turned
clear.
it down so that it wouldn't. sound
Jane
like
can
that.
hear you.
Yeah, Jane.
Yeah. Get the hell out of here.
Have you guys talked about names and stuff for babies or?
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's
A
good.
daughter. That's what it's going to be. Because I'd like to have a daughter.
Oh, good
you know?
picture of that. Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, you guys.
I wonder if they got like a app where you can just like put two people's
Faces
Yeah, of
together.
course
and
they
make-
do.
and make
Come
a
on,
baby.
Ryan. Yes,
Well, I know
you
they
haven't done
do,
that.
but I wonder if we could do that with Chris and
We
Jane.
could do that.
mostly.
We could put it on our fun page.
Wow.
We do that at 217recovery.com.
This is
It's
your
fun.
baby.
amazing. It's going to be the baby.
A little girl. What you've
The
always
thing is,
wanted.
today in a meeting,
Little Christina.
somebody had their kids there today, and I was just like, yeah, I'd like to have a daughter. And then after these kids are running around, running up the walls, I was like, I don't want to have a daughter.
Did you say that in front of Jane, or is that what you were just thinking?
Oh, I said it.
What did Jane say?
She laughed because our conversation wasn't that we were going to have a kid.
Making her laugh.
It was a meeting, you know.
They love it when you make them laugh. Chris.
Or I got.
I know.
I got
I know.
their kid's name because it's like Chris and Jane. Christian.
That's my son's name.
Oh, so they can't go.
Well, you're gonna have another one, Christian too.
What about Jace?
you pulled the trigger too soon on that one, but we're bringing it
Jarish.
back. He's already been thinking about it for so long. that
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
predestined.
Sorry, Janie. I don't know why this got flipped around, but hey, you know.
Crudges.
Crajane. Crajane. Curmudgeon.
Curmudgeon. That'd be a good name for a kid.
Yeah, I know, right?
She'd be like, Dad, what's my name mean?
Oh, well, we put it together on a podcast. You know, because, you know, whatever. All right, I think I'm going to go grab my pack of Marlboros and get on out of here.
No, stay for a while.
There's no
Come on.
reason to be
We're
around
having a-
anymore.
We're having a good time.
Oh, sorry, I did it again.
We're having fun in recovery is what we're having.
We're having fun.
Great times.
Yeah,
in
it is.
recovery.
It is, really is, man. But yeah, pretty good day though overall. I'd have to say though for just the day, man. People were grateful and a lot of smiles, and it's nice to look back and think where I was at last year and the year before, and just to know that I have my year coming up.
Woot woot.
And
Sorry, I wooted.
It's just been a great journey. It's been a good time. Now it hasn't always been, hey, let's go to the carnival and but
Ride the merry-go-round, Ferris wheel.
But looking back, I mean, even my worst day. Seriously, I know people. Oh, even my worst day is better than my best drunk day.
Right.
But it's true. And looking back, man, I've a lot of feelings, a lot of ups and downs, and there's a situation with a friend of mine today, and he got caught up in his own feelings. And I was trying to explain to him because he kind of admitted, like, yeah, it's my problem. I'm the one who feels that way. And I'm like, yeah, and you're the one who has to feel that way. You have to feel why are you mad? Why are you doing this? And it boiled down to, and he admitted to it, like, well, he didn't have a chance to talk to his daughter today, and he was kind of mad at himself because he didn't talk to her, and he kind of felt like he let her down and let himself down. And, so this argument they had with this other guy really had nothing to do with the other guy or anything about the other guy. He just was using that guy
as a release.
Yeah. And sometimes, especially in the sober living house, we have things that build up in our lives. And we don't know what people are going through.
You don't.
Maybe their mom didn't buy them groceries this week, or, you never know,
Yeah.
And you just don't know what they're going through. So
No, you don't. Sometimes, and like I tell people, like, how is the sober house going? I live in a sober house with like 10 different guys with 2 different attitudes on 2 different days. But hey,
you never know what you're going to get.
Right, man. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Mm-hmm. What's the toughest thing for you about living with?
Well, how much time do we have?
2 hours and 47
All
minutes.
right, we got plenty of time then.
Just the 12 of us?
Just the 12 of us. No, it's just, picking up after yourselves. The smallest things, like a bottle or a can.
But not picking up after yourself.
No.
It's
other people picking up after.
Yeah,
because I'm not going to pick up after them.
Right.
And what I explained to people, when we were in a facility, pick the stuff up, because when you get out of this place, nobody else is going to pick it up for you. You expect somebody else to do it. Somebody else is, they got to clean tonight. They got to clean tonight. You got to do the crap. You got to take this initiative to, if you take it out somewhere, don't leave it there. And then, I don't know. Yeah, that's the worst thing. And if that's the worst thing I have to worry about today, then hell, I'm awesome. I'm doing good.
Hard time with that too. And just it baffled me how people would just lie or just be so oblivious to that was them. They did that. And when I first came to the sober living house that I was in before this one, man, I came downstairs. There was stuff everywhere. I just opened the door, and there was probably 5 feet of snow. I started chucking everything outside. Phone, taco shells, everything, man. I was just chucking
Tommy
it.
Howdy?
People came down. No, he wasn't there yet. He'd come down. What are you doing? Where's my stuff? I'm like, out there. You stole stuff outside? Yeah. Clean up after yourself, man. I'll do it for you.
Yeah, especially in a place like that, who's going to do it? Somebody else is going to do it. They're going to do it your way.
Bringing down the hammer.
Yeah, he would have been dying, Ryan. He'd have been like, whoa, this guy. And I'm a lot more chill now, but still, it still
you
bothers
put away
me.
some of my stuff for me once.
Thanks for giving me that opportunity.
Right?
But it still baffles me, though, to see someone like, okay, for just an example, somebody eats toast. And you're like, well, I know that guy eats toast every single morning. And then there's crumbs everywhere.
Right.
And you're like, okay, I get it. Sometimes you are in a hurry. Sometimes we're all in, we got stuff. Like, again, we don't really know what's going on in their lives either.
Plan better.
But when you do confront or bring to their attention. Hey,
That isn't me.
will you? Yeah, that's what
That
you
isn't
lie.
me.
Instead of the yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
'cause
I'll wipe that up.
when that happens to me, when I leave something out or I forget something, and Ryan will take care of it and take it to work and